Today, we honor the life, the legacy of Senator Dianne Feinstein. Senator Feinstein, that is her official title. It's how Californians and people all over the world knew her. But to us, to San Franciscans, she was Mayor Dianne Feinstein. I was 13 years old, the French horn player at Benjamin Franklin Middle School, when I first met the mayor. Over the years, we had become Mayor Feinstein's band. Whenever there was an important event or activity, she chose us to perform. We played at City Hall and at the Super Bowl celebrations. We proudly wore our band sweaters that she bought for us. And Mayor Feinstein always took the time to talk to us, to tell us how amazing we were, and to remind us that we were her band. I was born in the early 70s, so as a kid, thank you, Mayor Feinstein, for bringing the Blue Angels to San Francisco in 1981. I was born in the early 70s, so as a kid, as far as I could remember, as far as I ever knew, Dianne Feinstein was the mayor. And for kids my age, we just always accepted that a woman could be in charge, that a woman could do whatever a man could do. We believed that. We considered it normal. My mother's generation didn't have that. My grandmother's generation certainly didn't. But millions of girls my age and long after me have grown blissfully free of the yokes our grandmothers wore because Dianne Feinstein wrestled them off, because she showed the way. She created a world where girls like me could be tough, where we could lead. When I became mayor, and even before that, when I was a member of the Board of Supervisors, Senator Feinstein was always there to offer guidance. A few years ago, when I was president of the Board of Supervisors, we had a large ceremony in the board chambers, and Senator Feinstein, as former mayor, joined me up on the dais. As each dignitary or past supervisor walked in, she whispered notes to me. That's Supervisor so-and-so. He lives in West Portal. Ask him about his gardening. When the pandemic hit, Senator Feinstein reached out to me before I could reach out to her. She talked to me about the hard decisions that needed to be made. She told me to focus on doing the right thing, to do what's necessary for the city. Senator Feinstein was always focused on the nuts and bolts, the things that San Francisco needed. I valued her advice, and I will miss her, of course. It was her words that meant the most when I became the second woman to be mayor of this city in the wake of tragedy. It was her advice on how to heal and lead that gave me strength. But I don't know if she recognized that none of the things that she told me as an adult were ever as important as what she showed us as children. Through times of tragedy and triumph, Dianne Feinstein showed us the meaning of San Francisco's motto: gold in peace, iron in war. She showed us a world where women lead, where we lift each other up so that girls like me could follow in her footsteps. She showed us strength and grace, courage and collaboration. And like the old saying goes, you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Dianne Feinstein did it right. She was our mayor, our champion. She was the leader of our band. And I know I speak for all San Franciscans when I say she will truly be missed.